Hi, everybody. It's Christy. Welcome, welcome. It is ATC Wednesday. It's ATC Wednesday because tomorrow I will not be live. I will actually be on the road around this time, heading out of town for my birthday. So I'm super excited about that. But we still had to do our artist trading cards. So here I am. And I brought the gang with me, you guys. There's all of my Carebears. If you guys have been following me for a little while, you heard this story on how I actually got those Carebears. These are from the 1980s. I think I had a couple when I was little. Of course, I don't know if I still have them or not, but I found those in a big, the bags that you get at the Goodwill and stuff. Found them at the store super cheap, and they were like my find of the century. So, hi, Linda, Mariah, there you are. Hi, Terry. Hi, Nina. How are you guys? Hi. So, Funshine's here today too. This was actually my son's when he was little. He's been very well loved. Hello, Missy. Missy, right? You want me to call you Missy, right? Right. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in, everybody. So I'm trying not to be too loud because my husband is still sleeping. So he knew I was going to come on though. So tonight, if you haven't guessed, is week 3 of our artist trading cards, and it's Carebear theme. So it is Carebear night tonight. We are going to make some really cute cards, and I'm trying to see. I had one made a while ago. Let me see if I can still find it, because we did a small group of Carebears. There it is. I actually have this one that we made a long time ago, and I did forget my other example card, but that's okay. Hi, Marsha. Hi, Mom. Hi, Robbie. Okay. So I am going to wait on this until I see Miss Sue pop on here. Hi, Teresa. So because Miss Sue was so sweet, and she sent me, I have to type her address, but she sent me some happy mail for I'm assuming for my birthday. There's Miss Linda's card. So when she pops on here, I will probably look at hers. Hi, Christy Carebear. I know, I'm super excited. But I'm very excited to open those from her. You guys, I got all kinds of mail and things I need to open. I have so many videos to make, including the stuff that my mom got me. But I wanted to show you one thing because it matches tonight's theme while we're still waiting for a couple more people to jump on, and then we'll get into it. So, my mom, I have been looking for this blanket forever. Terry, okay, a different Terry messaged me. I thought you were messaging me, and I'm like, you're on live. It's a different Terry. It's my Aunt Terry. So I've been looking for this for quite some time, probably about 2 years, because I'm a huge fan. And my mom found it, you guys. And these are like so hard to find because they're viral. Wait, it's upside down. You see what it is? You guys, it's the Carebear's Halloween blanket. So this is one of my presents. I love you have a shirt for every ATC theme. Robbie, it's terrible, isn't it? Can you tell we're doing my favorite things for my birthday? But look at this one, you guys. I have to show you this. It's like the pumpkin Carebear. And look at Grumpy. Isn't that adorable? I love this so much. Anyway, so that was one of my birthday presents. And then I had to show you guys. So, Robbie, it's really bad, isn't it? And I still have some more things toward next theme. So you guys are always going to see me dress up and be funny and be, crazy, but fun. So I am so glad you guys are here. I didn't see Sue yet, but I'm going to be looking at my phone. You guys, words won't come out today, and I'm so sorry. Okay, so those of you that do the club, get your kits out. We're going to have fun. I may stop myself midway so we can open up our things. Hi, Kendra. And I said hi to Nina. Nina's here. Okay, so we're on week 3. I want to craft a Carebear now. I know. And you guys, it's so funny because next week, we're doing Fraggles. We're doing Fraggle Rock. Hi, Rhonda. Do you have your kit ready to go, girl? We're doing Fraggles next week. So I'll have a thing for that too. And I actually was on an 80s event, and Sandra took some pictures of that 80s event and she screenshotted them. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate. Yes, it's Saturday. I won't be crafting until my birthday again, but I'll probably pop on live. Hi, Rhonda. So, but yeah, we're doing Fraggles, and I did an 80s event, and we actually crafted Fraggles. I only have one because the other one kind of fell apart and I didn't finish her. So, what is that? Fraggles? Fraggle Rock? Fraggle Rock? Do you remember Fraggle Rock? Hi, Connie, sweet Connie. How are you? Okay, so if you just joined me, my crew is here. My Carebear crew is here. They came to join. So let's get into it. So, oops, I grabbed the wrong envelope. I got all excited talking about it. Okay, we're going to use, I think I'm going to take those out. And we're going to use some playing cards tonight. Now, I think I only did enough for 5. I think I did enough for 5. Yes. No, I don't remember that. You don't remember that? It's a rainy Connecticut. Raining in Connecticut. It's actually not raining today it always rains on my birthday though. Always. Hi, Gwen. How are you? Okay. So you guys, if I see Sue, I'll probably stop maybe after a couple cards and we'll open up her Happy Mail too. Or I may open it at the end. And if I see Linda too, because I got some Happy Mail and I like to do those. Okay, so I'm trying to think if I have everything. I think I have everything. So you're going to take your playing cards. You loved Fraggle Rock, Connie. It was my favorite. It was one of my favorites. So we're doing that next week. Next week, we'll do that one. I'm excited. You guys know that there's a new Fraggle Rock series. It's called Back to the Rock. It's so cool. And they have, they actually did a live stage show for that. And it was, I think it went through my town in like May, but I don't have a kid to take. And I wish I could go by myself, but I don't know. I didn't see myself going. I was like, I'll just leave a seat for a kid that's going to enjoy it. There's Sue. Hi, Sue. Sue, I got your packages. I think we're going to open out in the end if that's okay with you. So we can get crafting. Okay. So you guys, we're going to use, let me grab. They are still on sale. These are 97 cents. Okay? 97 cents. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna use scissors. I'm gonna get my mat out because we may cut. I don't know if we're gonna cut with a razor blade. We may just use scissors just to make it a little bit easier tonight. But that's okay. And then something to kind of push your stuff down. I just Googled Fraggle Rock. Oh, they are Muppets. Yes, it was a Jim Henson thing. Hi, Sharon. It was in Connecticut. Did they come to Connecticut too, Connie? Oh, they were all over. Thank you. This was a gift to myself last year, I think. I got this one at Target too. You guys, Target has like the Carebear outfits, man. I have so many Carebear shirts. It's ridiculous. I didn't know which one to wear. So I'm like, I'm going to pick the hottest one and kill myself in my craft room today. But that's okay. The fan is going. It's okay. All right, you guys. So if you're ever in a store or a thrift store or something and you see any type of nostalgia, like Child's Book or something like that, you can cut those images out and make these. Okay. You can make just little images. You can shrink them down, whatever you want. And you guys know that they have like the little stars. So I think I sent you guys enough to make about 5 cards. And we're going to do a different technique tonight. Okay, so I kind of put my stuff the way I wanted it. I kind of peeked at it. You guys tell me in the comments that have the kits. I want to know, when you guys get your kits, do you open them right away and look at them? Or do you just wait to be surprised and wait till like the day of? I was asking Sandra this earlier, because I was like, ooh, I wonder if they look at it right away or if they save it. I'm just curious. So curiosity killed the cat, right? Or not kill the cat. That's probably a bad thing. But you guys know it's an old saying, right? Okay. so I am going to show you guys how to do a frame, and that's why I gave you guys a few extra backgrounds with this one, because we're going to do like a frame type thing. Oh, you wait. Okay. Hi, Lucy. Welcome on in. We're doing ATC night tonight because I won't be here tomorrow. So we had to change up the schedule a little bit. I did give you guys some hearts on this. I wait till the day of. Oh, you wait till the day of. Oh, okay. I was just curious to see if you guys look and peek at it. I didn't peek at any of my Happy Mail. You love to open yours, Gwen. I love the way that you guys do some things different. And that's what I love about all of us, is like we're all different. So some of you may have bigger hearts, some of you might have smaller, some of you may have your own hearts. Sorry I wasn't in the chat today. You can also get some cotton balls and make, hello Sandra, you can also get some cotton balls and make like real clouds. Our house doesn't have any cotton balls right now. I don't know why or where they're hiding, but I can't do it because I was trying to find the cotton balls and I couldn't find it. But that's okay. You guys can do what you do. So you each will probably have different Care Bears, okay? And that is okay too. So I think I'm going to start with Grumpy Bear. And some of you, I did include the blue heart. So we're going to make Grumpy Bear. And then we are going to take another sheet. Now, you guys don't have to use the sheets I send you, but I send you enough so you can make it. But we're going to take one of these sheets and we're going to tear it. And I know you guys are like, what? She's tearing it? Yes, I'm tearing it. And I'll tell you why here, because we are going to kind of make a little border around like he's on a cloud. And I'm using the cloud paper on this one. You don't have to use clouds. You could use whatever you wanted. So first I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut my characters. Now, mainly the reason why I can't fussy cut your characters is I would be here all day doing it. So I cut it to the best of my ability. I can't even see you guys. I'm so blind. I cut it to the best of my ability. And then you guys can do all of the fussy cutting on your own because I don't want to take all the fun away. So I am going to just kind of fussy cut around him. I'm going to leave him with a little bit of a border. And then if you guys have some of your double-sided tape, I think we're going to use that as well with this one because we're going to do this technique. I think we're going to try this twice and we're going to try it 2 different ways. And then of course, I did one today as an example and I left it over by my desk. So it's not a Care Bear though, so we don't need to worry about that. Sandra, did you see my Care Bear friends back here? They're all here. They're all here. And so is my blankie. I'm debating whether I want to bring my blanket with me on my trip. Okay. Hi, Marlene. It's good to see you. Hi, Lisa. So there's that, my Grumpy. And then you guys will have different Care Bears, of course. So I would try to get something that maybe has a background that maybe has the color of your Care Bear in there. There's so many Care Bears. I can sit here and probably call them off to you. But each of you probably got different ones. And I made sure when I was going through it that everybody kind of got different ones. So we're going to go ahead and glue this. And if you have your double-sided tape, you go ahead and get it out now. I may have to start a new glue stick because I was gluing a lot last night in my journal. I was working on my journal, you guys, for my sister of the traveling journals. I was up till, I don't even want to say, like 1 a.m. It's very hard getting used to my husband's new schedule. So I may have to go in there and tap and just to make sure he gets up. Okay, so I usually get a little bit of time with him before he leaves for work. And I usually see him for a little bit when he comes home. But that's about it. Okay. Some of you may have gotten this double-sided tape or may have it. And then I've told you guys Dollar Tree does have this. And I know it's maybe $1.50 now, but it's still really worth it. And it is Gorilla, like Gorilla brand. So I would definitely try to get some of this. So we're going to use this too. All right, now what I am going to do is I am going to take my cloud paper and we're going to rip this. Now I'm going to bring you down so you can see a little bit, because I'm going to lean over and do this so you guys will see me. That way you can see me. So what I'm going to do, and I think I was going to try this with a blade. If you have like an X-Acto knife or a blade, you can try doing that. We're going to try it. Just be very, very careful. So what we are going to do is we're basically going to cut a little middle piece out of this. And if you don't trust yourself, the rip method is just as cute. And actually, we might do it a couple different ways. So I'm just going to take my blade, if you guys can see me, and I'm just going to kind of be very, very careful. And I'm just going to kind of zigzag around my cloud. Remember, you can always make your paper kind of go the way you want it to go. So we're going to make this frame kind of pop. And I know that people say don't do it towards yourself, but that's just the way I work. Okay. So now we have this little cloud paper. Mine is a little dull. Yours might look a little different. You know, it's all what the paper looks like. So now what I'm going to do is we'll probably go ahead and let's shut this. So I'm going to do the written method on the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this part down, but I think I'm going to go ahead and put my background on first. So I'm going to go ahead and put my grumpy bear down. And I'm just going to I want to put this little heart in here too. So even if it is a little offset, I'm going to go ahead and kind of put him down kind of at an angle. And then this is a sticker if you guys got these. And these, by the way, were at, where did I get these? I think they were either Michael's or Hobby Lobby at Valentine's Day time. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of put my heart behind him. Okay. Now that's cute just like that. But we're going to go ahead and make it just a little bit different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my marker. Remember I told you guys I don't have Crayola markers. I got some and they're only 97 cents. I'm going to get a scratch paper here. I think I have a bunch of scratch paper. You could use it on the back of your stickers, it don't matter. So I'm going to kind of take my marker and kind of do the inside of it. So I'm coloring kind of on its side. And I think I did this with you guys last week. I know I did this with you last week. And this will just kind of show your the inside of it a little bit better. Hi, Mandy. How are you? And Linda. Linda, I got your card today. I'm going to open it at the end, dear. All right. So we're just going to, and this is if you have this on hand, if you have markers or if you don't have anything else. Would I do Tim Holtz on this? Absolutely. Tim Holtz would probably be a little bit better, but I am just showing you guys that you can use whatever you have. You don't have to spend a bunch of money on Tim Holtz to get this done. Okay. And actually, I'm going to show you another method here. So if you see where it needs a little bit more, you can kind of go in. It's really nice with the thicker wide markers. And now you see it's got that little, just a little bit. And you can put as much as you want. Hi, everyone. Cute ATC idea. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to kind of go in here a little bit more. Just in some spots. I'm just kind of doing it on the edge. Okay. Marker. It works. Glad you got it. Yes, thank you. And Melissa's back. Okay. And you can use this piece too if you wanted. All right, so I'm gonna put that to the side. Now, what I want to do is I want to put this border around him with the clouds, make him look like he's in the clouds. So I'm going to go ahead and I may have to cut these. Let me see. Yeah. So while they're kind of still, you could peel them off, just take them right off. If you have these, if you have this, you're going to have to cut it. And I read somewhere that there's scissors that are stick proof, whatever that means. But you can always wipe down your scissor when you're done. But I'm going to go ahead and cut these in half while it still has the paper on there so that my scissors don't get all sticky. And I'm going to just kind of lay them and make like a little border around it because I want that frame to pop. At least that's my idea. You guys, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. So if you have another idea, oh my gosh, do it. I want to see what you come up with. So that should be enough. Thank you, Vandy. So Vandy, I know it's been a while since I've seen you, honey. It's my birthday this month. So we're doing all my favorite things, which is like 80s shows. So that's why we picked the theme. Next month, we're going to do a lot of Halloween and fall. Some of us chose fall. Some of us chose Halloween, but I have a lot of Halloween planned. So, oops, I caught my little pieces of paper flying everywhere. And you just want to put it like on the 4 sides or 6, you know, you can put it however you want. This is probably the most time consuming part, but it'll be worth it. So I know I was supposed to come online last night, you guys, but I had so much to do. I know it's been a while. I catch a replay. I know you do. Hi, Kimmy. How are you? Okay. Now, we're going to kind of see where we want everything. I kind of want my cloud image because this is kind of like the cloud image on mine. Yes, it's Carebears, Kimmy. I'm going to go ahead and line it up because once you stick this down, there's no going back. My heart is a little too far over. Let me see if I can move the heart. The other heart was probably a tad bit smaller, but there we go. And then you just kind of lay it down on top. Now, if you see it on the edge, you could always trim it or you can adjust it. Just kind of squeeze it down. And then you could always cut it too. Cut it to size. All right, so there's that. Now, I want to put something in I think I'm going to put it in the right-hand corner. So I have this little Care Bear. I gave you guys a few of these. It's Grumpy. I need him. You love Grumpy Bear? Hi, Tony. I didn't see you pop in here. You are never late, darling. I'm going to put my little Care Bear thing right there. See? And then we can use our stickles that I got from my lovely friend Linda. And we can put we can just make little hearts. You can make little stars. Whatever you want. I may need to use my pokey tool on this one. Let's see. Sometimes they get a little stuck. You just got to give them a little nudge. And it's just, you guys can do them however you want, but I don't know. I love little stickles. I'm just doing like little hearts. Or you can put even some washi tape on the side if you don't want to do this method. I'm just making little hearts on here. Very simple. I'm trying to make these like simple for you guys so that I don't want anybody to get overwhelmed or anything, you know? And then we'll do one more right here. Okay, so this one is probably going to need to dry. Anytime you put stickles on it, you're going to have to dry it off. But there's like our 3D frame. Hi, Marlene. Yes, I have a pin. You know, it's so funny. I had a pin and then I just put them away. So there's Grumpy. There's our Grumpy Bear. You guys may have a different Care Bear, but there's the first method. Now, we're going to make this Wish Bear looks like she's dancing. And I'm going to put her on this background because she's got some green on it. So I'm going to cut her out real quick. And I'm going to put her on some double-sided tape. So is this fun for you guys? Oh, hi, Shonda. Hey, girl. Hey. Look at my Care Bear group is with me. These are the 1980 Care Bear collectible toys. I even have like their little accessories, but I didn't put Kimmy. I didn't put the accessories out, but I have them too. I need to put them in a shadow box. I've had those things for over a year and I keep telling myself that I'm going to do it, but I haven't done it yet. All right. So I'm going to cut little Wish Bear out or whatever Care Bear you do have. And then I'm going to cut out her little star because Wish Bear always has a little star because you wish on a shooting star, don't you? And you guys, I want you to know these, where I got these particular Care Bears from. These came from a calendar. A calendar that I found at Five Below. So Five Below usually has the hip new, characters and things. I think I'm going to leave that white background on there because that background's a little loud for her. This one anyway. So I'll show you the exact, I know where it is. There it is. This is where I got the images for tonight's ATCs. I have that background, hot dog. Oh my gosh, that's funny. So, but look at how many images you can do. Now, these are a little bit bigger. So this you'd have to like scan, and obviously these are, huge. But you guys can decoupage these on anything. I had those when I was growing up. You did, Tony? These you can put a decoupage on anything. Look at, I love this one. Wait, where's August? Let me find August for the birth month. Oh, how precious. Look at them. Ooh. These calendars are golden and so worth the price, only $5. So check out Five Below for calendars. Because literally, that's the only reason why I bought that calendar. Oh, Marlene, I thought about you yesterday. I was at Bottom of the Bin in Brandon, and I thought about you because that was last time I saw you. And that was the last time I was at Bottom of the Bin up there because it's kind of far. But my daughter had a doctor's appointment. You love the Care Bears? I don't know who doesn't. But, I mean, to each his own. The reason why I think I love Care Bears, like, probably the most is because they just promote, caring and kindness and all that jazz. And that's the way I grew up. And I think it's a good lesson to be, you know, it doesn't hurt to be kind. That's for sure. And some of us need it more than others. Okay. So I'm going to leave that behind there, but I'm going to go ahead and glue this one on. This one, I'm going to put a little stickles on her belly. And you guys, if you have like glitter paint, you don't have to use stickles. If you tap a little bit of that glitter paint in with like a toothpick or like a small paintbrush, it'll work just as good. Thank you for opening the craft box. Birth month and birthday. Yes, Saturday is the big day. I don't feel older though. You guys, I've said this before. I feel older when it's my kid's birthday, not mine. Okay, so in a perfect world, you guys, this is when I would probably, and I'm probably going to leave some room in case I find a cotton ball. But I'm going to put some cotton ball, like peel it apart and glue it down here to make it look like she's on a cloud. And that can get squished technically. So you could easily, you know, do that. And then I'm going to use, you guys, I also gave you guys some stickers like this. I wish they were kind of work today. Right? Sharon, I hear you. I hear you, friend. You can even use like your background in the middle of this. Actually, let's do that. Let's put that a little scrappy like that, just to kind of give it a little something extra. Because layers, all of that is perfect for this kind of thing. Oh, you know what I want to do though? Hold on, before we do that, I have these blue stars, but I also have, I'm going to use this one because it matches her the most. I have this washi tape. So I'm going to stick a washi tape down the side. If you guys have washi tape or even just a strip of paper, you can use that. How's everybody's cards coming? Are you guys crafting along with me today? Sharon, I know you want to. I'm trying to promote craftiness, and it's good for your soul. Crafting is good for the soul. Did you guys know that? Okay. Now let's do what we're going to do. So we're going to kind of put this at an angle. It's okay if I covered some of that washi tape because it's going to be covered by Wish Bear anyway. And I'm going to do it kind of at an angle because we want to layer this baby up but still have some color in there. So I'm going to put her there. And I'm going to add my heart. All right, I'm telling you guys, your homework is to go buy a roll of this. And it's not in the crafting section. It's in like where all the tools and stuff are at Dollar Tree. Like the super glue and things like that. I didn't hear what you said. What did I say? Oh, do you want to craft along with me tonight? No, getting ready for work, but we'll rush to craft along tomorrow. Do you craft along tomorrow? Yes, you're fussy cutting, Gwen. I know, I kind of speeded along because I know if me and my mom were to be here doing this, we'd be here forever because my mom is very picky with her fussy cutting. She knows that. I told her, don't get so picky. Life is too short. Okay. So we're going to put her kind of dancing. And I'll probably put a cloud there. And then we're going to put one on the back of her. And if you guys don't want to use your fingers, if you don't want to get all sticky, yes, tomorrow, the day I'm hoping, yes, tomorrow's the day. Oh, Marlene, you got to tell me the good news, girl. I'm going to be super, super busy tomorrow, but I will still try to find some time to reply. Okay, so we're going to kind of tuck her back in there. And if you guys want like even a 3D look, you can put another layer of the foam tape and it'll make one of them stand out a little bit more than the other. But that's all right. We're going to put our little heart sticker here. And then I will going to add my cotton balls later. But if you do have cotton balls, tell me how you're doing. She is good at ATCs. My mom, yes, she is. She's been working on McDonald's ones. All right, I'm cornering this one. So there's my wish bear. And like I said, I'm probably going to put a few clouds back there or something, but I did put, the stickers. You can even layer the stickers if you wanted. And I have leftover stars, so you guys can use the leftover stars. I'm going to use the little yellow one. Oh yeah, we have to use stickles on her belly. Hold on, we're not done with her yet. You can make them exciting or simple. How you guys, it's really up to you. I'm going to use the gold. Thank you for my stickles, Linda, if you're still watching. Okay, you don't even need to squeeze that much. It just kind of comes right out. And I'm not going to do the star with like the little happy face. I'm just going to do the 3 around it. Oh my gosh, you guys, she's so precious. Can you guys see? Hold on, I'm trying to make it sparkle. Look at her sparkle. Hello, Craftspiration and Beverly and Lisa. Welcome on in, everybody. We're doing our Carebear cards tonight. I will not be here tomorrow. Okay, so let me see. I think I'm going to do my little sticker. Most of you probably got at least one Carebear sticker like that. And we're going to do kind of the outline around Funshine. Now, I had the record and I listened to it a million times when I was little. And Funshine Bear is a boy. So, if you know anything different, I don't know, but I'm just saying. I can still hear the song in my head. No, I'm not going to sing it, but I can still hear the song in my head. Okay. And we also have this little one too. So now I'm going to teach you guys how to do the rip method, because before we did the little border with the razor blade, but the rip method is going to look really cute too. And it is okay. You can always, if you make a mistake, you can always go over it. So I'm going to use, I'm trying to think what background I want to use. I think I'm going to use this background because it's got a little bit more yellow tint. So I'm going to use this as my rip method. Yes, isn't it so cute? Now, watch what I'm doing. I am going to take, you don't really have to do water. I mean, if you have a water pen, you could always do that to do your rip method. I'm just going to do ripping with my fingers. If you have a hard time with ripping with your fingers, you can do your water pen. Okay? And of course you'll have to let it dry and everything. So I am going to start on one end. I think that's how I did it before. I'm going to start on one end and I'm just leaving a tiny little border. Because remember, we want to see the middle part. And it's really going to also depend on the size of your Carebear too. So I'm going to just kind of rip, and I just kind of almost the tad bit of a squeeze. Hi, Sam. Hi, Dawn. Welcome on in, everybody. So I'm going to rip it not all the way down, but I'm just going to rip it to about maybe a half or a quarter inch from the end. And then I'm going to rip it down this way. It's almost like we're making like a little box. Hi, Bella. Okay, and then I'm going to go back over this way. And I don't know, you'll see, you can judge for yourself if you like the rip method or not. I kind of like the rip method instead of the razor blade, and it's probably a lot safer. Okay, and then I'm going to go this way. You guys, I have the puppies and the cat in here. It's just, it's hilarious right now in my room. Okay. Yay. So it is okay that we have this spot, okay? Because we're going to put that back together just like a puzzle piece, and we're going to hide it with an embellishment. Are you guys down too far? Can you still see? So I don't have to like, I think I'm going to raise this up just a little bit, but this is what I have for right now. All right. So yes, that is what I'm going to do. Now, let me see. I don't think I want my pink on there. I think I'm just going to keep it the yellow. So I am going to get creative with my washi tape. Puppies and kitties, oh my. I know, right? I'm going to get creative with my washi tape. And I'm going to kind of put a few different layers because all that's going to be hidden. I'm just going to put almost like a piece of paper. I'm just going to kind of, it doesn't even have to be perfect. I'm just going to kind of line up my washi tape in 3 little strips. So I can kind of take a little bit of that plaid out of the picture because I want it yellow. I want it to kind of match my Carebear. All right, we still have to put this on the card, but I'm going to go ahead and cut this off anyway. It's just our little pieces there, and we can always trim it up too. There we go. Hi, Bella. She's so funny, you guys. Oops. We don't want you blooming away. And you guys, I'm getting better at the kits. I really am. I've been practicing, but I think I got the feel of it. It's very, the whole 2 different kits is kind of threw me off, but that's okay because some people don't like them all, and that's fine. But I have a fall kit and Halloween coming for next month, so Miss Pam is going to get her fall, and we're going to do mainly Halloween. All right, so I am not going to make this one pop out. I'm just going to glue this one to it, and then I'm going to have my Fun Shine pop out. So I am just going to take my glue stick and go around my border very gently. You don't want to rip it because you want to kind of keep it all in one solid piece. It's kind of like, what was that movie with the Easter Bunny and like they could take the whole eggshell off? That was like a really old, ancient movie. I don't want to say it like that, but I think it's a vintage movie that, so you want to keep it all together. Like you take all the eggshell off of an egg. All right. And then this is where this comes in handy. You just kind of press it down where you want it. Look at how cool that is. And you can put anything in here. That's just a cute card if you put a saying in it. So I'm going to put fun as number 1, and then we're going to put this one in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut him out right on the sticker sheet because I do kind of want him sticking out. You don't have to use a sticker as a sticker. I'm just saying. I'm going to keep him on a sticker sheet. And I am going to keep that star in the background because it looks cute. So you guys, I just have a little, while we're doing this, hello, Miss Barb Chicken Pickens. How are you? I thought about you yesterday because I got some things from bottom of the bin. I'm going to be doing a sale soon. And I had to pick these up for you guys because I know, and you, Miss Barb, I think will absolutely love them. They are primitive patterns. And I'm going to go through them and I'll message you what I have. So you could tell me if you're interested. Because I don't know. I thought about you, girl. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to have my little Carebear out there. And then fun is number 1. And then I think I may do an orange just to kind of help balance the color. Hi, Dawn. Did I already say hi to you? My Facebook is telling me a bunch of people are watching, so if I repeat it, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay, I'm going to put that on the top. You guys, I love seeing everybody's like little cards, and if it's okay, I'm going to repost some of the images that you guys are sending to the chat. All right, so we're going to do this. And then I'm going to put my little heart in this corner. And I'll probably put a couple stars up here too. Maybe. So now I'm going to hide that little rip piece. See where we can kind of see it? And if you ain't worried about it, don't worry about it. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of tuck in my heart. Heart's a little big, but that's okay. Rainbow is so fun, and it works with everything, I feel like. Okay. I'm going to use my green up here in the corner. All right, so there's my fun shine. And I did not give myself fun shine on purpose, I promise. Sandra, I see that. Yeah, I would love to see those. Yes, Vandy, you want to see them too? Okay, I'm going to give me some time. I will say probably toward the middle end of next month so I can get some stuff together for another sale. Because you guys really seem to like those sales. Okay, so we could go a little bit, different and do something else with this one. I think it's cute the way it is. So I'm going to leave that one. And that was the other method. So now we did it with the razor blade, with that in the middle, and we did this one. Now, eventually we're going to do a clear one too. And I know you guys have probably seen those on different pages and stuff. We're going to do one too. All right, now we are going to get little Miss Love-A-Lot over here, and she's kind of sitting on a rainbow, so I'm going to try to keep that as much as I can. You guys, when I cut them out, I tried to leave some of that background just in case you guys wanted it. So this is more of like a yellow and orange and pink tones. And she's pink and red. So I think I'm just going to kind of keep the theme here with the washi tape. Let me put this on so it doesn't dry out. And I'm going to use my little stickers for her. And remember, if you guys have leftover stickers from any of your other kits, put them in a little container. I think I showed some of you the little containers. This is how I organize. So each of you have your name on here. Please let her know. Oh, please let her know. Please let her know, Mom. You can tell me afterwards. If I miss a comment, I'll go back. Because I'll have plenty of time in the car tomorrow to go back to my comments. So I'm actually, everybody that signs up for the kit has their own little box. So I put stuff in there, and that's how I kind of keep things organized as far as my end. But Sandra said she went and got it. They may still be out right now at Dollar Tree. These are just the little pencil boxes or whatever you call them. And this is a perfect place to kind of keep everything organized for your kit. So just a little FYI. If it wasn't so expensive for shipping, I would have sent you guys one. But, that's how things are right now. I doubt they'll ever change either. Who knows? All right, so I'm going to put my background on. And you guys, paper is a key factor. I put so much thought into these backgrounds. You guys can use what you have, but remember, you can always make your own backgrounds. If you have Tim Holtz like this, you can make your own. Even if you have markers and you have some of these little like foam brushes, like this I got at That I think I got at Sam's sale. But these I got on Amazon. They're little finger things. Bandy. I see you're watching Kathy. I could see Kathy comment on the live. That's what she wanted you to know. Kathy can't comment on the live. Oh, thank you. Hi, Melanie. Thank you for letting me know that. Facebook is so funny sometimes. Apparently my cat needs to be fed, you guys. All right, I'm going to fussy cut around Level Up Bear. Oh my goodness. Gwen, are you still fussy cutting or are you done? I don't know. Sometimes fussy cutting is a really easy thing when you're just like kind of watching TV, or like when you're half watching TV, or when your husband's watching a boring show and you want to spend time with them, but you don't want to watch TV with them. You can just sit there and pretend you're being with them and fussy cut. It works great for holding ATC Club. I use those for craft storage. Yes, I know. I love those bins. I had to go to $3 Trees to find them. And then I think I bought half of the ones that were out. And they're like, oh, are you a teacher? And I said, sort of. I mean, sort of I'm a teacher. I teach you. I teach you guys. I don't know how much as I teach you guys as I'm just hanging out with you. But you guys can call it what you will. I have a lot of fun with you guys, though. I don't have people that live near me. I think I've said this before. My only friends near me are my thrift store girls. Yes, I go in there that often to where they know me by name. And I know them by name. They're always asking how I am and things like that. They're so fun. Okay. I'm going to leave her like that because I want her sitting up there. All right. Now, my glue is running out, you guys. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I have another. Well, I may have to get another one out. Sandra, are you laughing at my thrift stores? I fussy cut during car posts when you have to sit in your car and surveillance a door on site. Perfect to fussy cutting. Yes. Well, I am an art influencer. You're right. That's a good time. But also, I forgot where I was going with that. You guys, I need some sleep. I'm hoping to get some sleep tonight. I was super excited to come on here. I am an art influencer, but I don't get the discount. That's what I was going to say. I don't get the discount at some of these stores that the teachers get, but that's okay. You guys, I don't have to put you in timeout. There was only one person I had to put in timeout on my lives. And that was because that person was being inappropriate. And unfortunately, got blocked. Some of you may know who I mean. I kind of want my little star friend kind of coming out here. So I'm going to do that. Hold on, let me get a little. Let me get a little square out. That might be too big. This is a little tiny thing. Same here. I have one Hobby Lobby who buys me gifts when she goes out of town. Aww. That is so sweet. When I worked at Panera Bread a very long time ago, I had so many regular customers who knew I was in a bad situation and a single mom. And there was this one gentleman couple. Every time they went out of the country, because they did frequently come into Panera and they frequently traveled. Every time they went out of the country and came back, they always brought me something back. So they said, here's a little bit of I remember they brought me an Italy keychain, and then I think they went to France and got me like a magnet. Here's a little bit of Italy. Here's a little bit of France. And I think just those sweet little things are such a nice gesture that it may just be like very little to them, but it means so much to you that they even thought of you on their trip, you know? I have a question. I'm assuming was blocked. Yes. Well, it was a gentleman. He usually pops onto a few people's, but some people already have him blocked. Also got blocked on a lot of other crafter pages. Yes. I know you know who I mean. Hi, Pam. How are you? You got to hear that story later. What story was I telling? I don't even remember now. What did I say, guys? Oh, I don't even remember now. All right. Now I'm confused. I confused myself. I'm going to put a little border up here. You don't have to. I'm just having fun with my washi tape. And then I'm going to put my little hearts on. It was Andrew, so you guys know. It was Andrew. And I didn't mean it to be mean, but, you know, some people can't take, you know, that, or some people don't understand that. And I didn't want him going after any of my followers. That was basically why I did that. Okay, so I do have a little bigger one over here. So I'm going to put this one, if I can get it to not stick. You guys, my craft room makes my stickers not stick when they're on plastic sometimes. Okay, and then I'm going to use my other little Carebear, this, and I'm going to put it down here in the corner. And then I'm going to show you how you can do your own little put it like that. I'm going to show you how to do your own edges. I switch pages because I'm a double watching on another craft. Oh, that's fine. I know so many people come on at the same time. Howdy ho doody do. Howdy ho doody do. Howdy ho. Howdy do. I said that's completely wrong, Pam. Good morning. My poor husband woke up. I said that completely wrong, Pam. Hi, honey. All right, so I think I'm going to try my red because I think it's going to be a bolder color for what I'm trying to do. So if you don't have expensive Tim Holtz, you can use your Crayolas, and these can be found on Amazon. They come in a little pack. I don't remember how much they are. I think they're probably maybe $5 or $6. Hi, Shauna. Are you laughing at me, Pam? It's just, I promise when I get some sleep, I'll be better. So I'm going to color this little foamy piece, and I'm thinking this should work. I did not test it yet. But the reason why I think it should work, and just be careful to not get on your clothes and stuff. I mean, they are washable, I think. I think these are the washable ones. As I put my elbow in something. But this is a way that you can still get that look like a Tim Holtz. And I would just kind of let it dry before, manhandling it. So I'm just going to take it on my finger. It does work. And then we're going to just kind of blend it in. Like the show. Blended. Did you guys ever see that movie? I watched that movie and it was so funny with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore's so cute. She's come so far, and I love watching her little segments sometimes. She's so emotional. It's so cute. Because that's how I am. We're almost the same age, I think. Hi, baby boy. Did you come say hello? Okay. So see how that's making my edges like that? So Crayola marker and this, it does pretty much the same thing. Now you could get, you know, a little bit more crazy and add some more stickles. I think we're going to leave this one the way it is. I am going to get some wording. I don't know what yet, but I'm going to put some wording up there. So, okay, we have one more to do. And then I'm going to open up my Happy Mail. Let me see if I can get this a little bit more presentable up here. My puppy walked away, otherwise I'd pick him up to say hi. Hello. Hello, hello. But it's just like I said, it's another way to just, you know, kind of get that same look without spending the big bucks. Come here, baby. They want to say hi to you. Yes. Here's my puppies. Say hi to Kodas. Say hi, Mariah. Hi, Pam. Yes, I know. I love you too. Thank you for saying hello. He's got to always be in the business and see what's going on with everybody. All right. I'm going to put this up over here. I'm going to put my little cards up here. Promise I'll be done in 1 second. We have one more to do. Some of you got this Care Bear in the little car. We're just going to put him in his little car. I think he's going to be so cute. And if I get some cotton balls, I'm going to put them around his car. But you can do anything you want. He's a little bit big, so you may have to crop it a little bit. But we're going to do this one sideways. Let me see. I think I'm going to finish my stars with him too. I should have put that one there, but that's all right. You guys can always look around, you know, before you place anything anywhere, just to kind of see how you want it. I'm going to have to get another glue stick out, you guys. Take a screenshot if you want that same glue. This is what it looks like. You can get a big pack from Amazon, or you can get the 2-pack. I think this is like $2.99 or $3.99, but you can get like 4 of these packs for like $10, and it's worth the money. It's not like Dollar Tree ones, but, and you know, if you don't care, go get the glue while it's on sale. The school year just started. I mean, or is starting. They're going to be on sale everywhere you go, and some places even do tax-free. So check that out. I stocked up on composition books for my journals. Okay, so there's that sky background. That one's a really brilliant background. All right, now I want to kind of see, I want the front of the card to kind of be in there as much as I can. Let's just kind of see here. I'm going to cut a little bit off, because we could always put it back. Not put it back. We can always trim it back. Can't put it back. Unless you glue it back. That's just too much work. So while I'm cutting this out, oh, I was going to tell you a story about my son. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you. Love that glue. Got 6 of them. I know. Isn't it great, girl? I won't use any other. I cringe using any other glue since I found that glue. Okay, so my son who lives in Pennsylvania, some of you saw that he was here for Christmas and everything, and he brought his girlfriend. Well, they don't live close to each other. I mean, they live probably about 2 or 2.5 hours, and they're always working and busy, so they don't see each other very often. They get together every few months, and they're doing the long distance thing right now. Well, she got into town. She may even pop on here. She got into town last night, and Brandon, they had a really sweet moment, and Brandon gave her a promise ring. And they both called me up, super, super happy, and I was so happy for them. So, blessings to them. I'm so happy for them. Okay, now, you guys, this may work if you want to go ahead and glue that down first, then you can cut the rest of it that's off. So I'm just super proud of him, you guys, because he has had a struggle because of, you know, just different things of life. And, you know, I was struggling as a single mom and everything else. And he had a struggle, but he is just a whole new person, and he's doing so well, and he has a reason to live. And, well, he always had a reason to live, but he is just so excited to be loved by somebody. And, you know, it's amazing to see. And that's all you want for your kids. Buy Go BOGO 50 off. Nice. Hi, Carla. We're doing Care Bears tonight. Why do I feel like that might be part of your generation? Some of us grew up with the Care Bears. Okay. So there's our little Care Bear cloud. Now, if you didn't get the full car, you can put some clouds around it. You could, yes, I know. I'm so happy for them too. And I'm so proud. Okay. I want to do the rest of my stars. These are my leftover stars from our Rainbow Bright. And then I kind of want to leave it like that. Like, I just like it the way it is. But we may just do, I love the little moon too. Let me put the stars on first, because I'm thinking about the heart too, but I may do my Tim Holtz on the side just to see. But I'm using the rest of my stars. I love these stars. I want to say these may have came, I don't remember where I sourced these out, you guys. Whenever I source things out, I try to be mindful of where the heck I found things, but sometimes I don't always remember. Okay. And hide that little one. And I think this is our last card. Unless you guys want to do, you know, something else. If you got like a little one, that could also be a card. You could just make one with hearts. But I have to go pack for my trip. Hi, Melinda. And I have to pack the dog stuff and then make a little dinner for my hubby. You guys, keep my hubby in your prayers. He's not feeling well. And I'm hoping he'll be okay for this trip. Okay, let me get my Tim Holtz sack real quick. Oh, and I still have to clean out my car. Christy doesn't have enough to do. Not at all. Let me see. I think I'm going to use this little blue one. Sometimes you guys will find I actually make some of the backgrounds for you guys. And I almost did like a stencil with clouds, but I think we made it work with the paper. It's a little bit easier. But you guys can definitely make your own, you know. Wait, is that the same color? That's not the same color, but I'm going to use that since that's the ink I have in my hand. It works. Okay. Double up. It's like double dutch. I think I did make one background for one of the pieces next month. So they're on their way to you. But it's just a way to get creative. Prayers for hubby, thank you. Yeah, I know, guys. He doesn't like me talking about it, but it's like our hotel's paid for. I mean, we're not. I don't think we're not gonna not go, but it may be interesting. Maybe I'll just leave him in bed and I'll go find an antique store somewhere. Or I'll go drive and go see Marsha. Marsha, how far away did you say you were? Marsha, let's go have lunch. No, I kind of have a full itinerary of what I want to do. Thank you. I know it's going to be fun. We've only been out of the state together one other time since we've been together for 8 years. And I kind of did it on purpose because he doesn't like to fly. So I'm like, well, we can drive to Georgia. So it's going to be amazing though. Stone Mountain is beautiful. And I've been wanting to go there for like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years at least. So, okay guys, there's my other card. I see you, Marsha. I'll let you know, girl, if I'm bored. Well, I can't leave them with the dogs. So we're taking the puppies with us. This is going to be so interesting. I'll tell you what. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to pull these out because these are from Miss Linda. And then I'm going to open Happy Mail. You guys are so kind when you send me things. Like, it just means so much to me. Okay, we're going to have to put this one at an angle. I'm putting these in here so you guys can see. Look at this, works out so well so I can show them all off at the end of the day. Yes! Thank you. Okay. So we did 5 tonight, you guys. So there is our Carebear cards. Hello, Stephanie. See those? And our Wish Bear, Funshine, Love a Lot, and Grumpy. And then our Sleepy Time Bears in the car. So, get creative. Get creative with your stuff, you guys. And then the crew says thank you for joining us. I know, I love them all too. This was, I'm so glad I decided to do this because I try to keep you guys in mind, but I'm like, it's my birthday month, and if they follow me, obviously they like parts of me, so this is me, a big old kid. Okay, so I'm going to scoot these around so I can open up my Happy Mail, because I got a card from Linda, and then I got a package from Sue. I got 2 packages from Sue, which is too much. You're too kind. Glad you like the display board. Thank you. I'm going to open your card now, Linda. Okay. This is from Linda Stewart. That's on comments right now. Artist trading cards and napkins. Ooh. Okay. Let me get my letter opener. Let's use one of these. I almost opened that the wrong way. Okay. I don't want to hurt whatever's in there. All right. Woo, look at how cute. This envelope is pretty thick, you guys. She put him in a little package. Oh, here we go. Need this again. You guys, I got these from, these little blades I got from Hobby Lobby. And next time you see me, I'll have better nails. I was supposed to do my nails today, but I got sidetracked. Glad you like. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Hey there, have fun. Oh my gosh. Look. You gave me some of these last time, but I like the way you cut that. Oh my gosh. Twick or tweet? You guys, Linda makes the cutest cards. Hello, Dawn's Crafting on a Budget. How are you? Welcome on in. And then this background. Oh, this is perfect because I want to do a trick or treat journal. I haven't seen these backgrounds yet. These are good backgrounds. Thank you, Linda. Oh, I appreciate it. Linda gave me a massive load of stuff early on for my birthday, so I'm just I feel so grateful. Okay, Sue, do I open the box or the envelope first? Let me know. I'm still cleaning up over here while I wait for your answer, because I don't want to open it in the wrong order. If it even matters. I don't even know if that matters. You guys see my sunshine? This is my daughter. Or this is my daughter. This is my son's. My oldest I was just talking about. Let me put this away. So cute. Glad you like it. Should I open the box or the envelope first? It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to open the box first because that one is closest to me. Oops, let me hide your address. All right. I guess I can... Yeah, this one isn't too bad. You are so sweet, Sue. I appreciate it. You guys spoil me sometimes. Ooh, I cannot wait to go to sleep tonight. You guys don't even know. Oh, look, she even put my name on it. Your handwriting is so nice, Sue. Like, can you come journal in my journals? Because your handwriting is so nice. Mine is kind of atrocious, and I need to work on that. Okay, how does this open? Is it a flap? Oh, it's a flap. Okay. Oh, she sent me little things. Okay, it's a little box with little things. Oh, look how cute this is. Are those little baby playing cards? Which is your favorite Care Bear, Melissa? Oh, Funshine? Funshine. Yes. Funshine's mine. Funshine's mine. Look at this tiny little... Look at that tiny little card. It's a mini ATC card. Oh my gosh. How stinking cute. That's going in my journal. My hubby wrote it. He took a... Your hubby wrote it? My hubby has great handwriting too. I'm so jealous. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're actually doing a game night theme on the club. So, oh my gosh, these are so adorable. I'm going to challenge myself to make a card with these little ones. Can you imagine trying to play cards like this? I have a really big set too, like the really large ones. Oh my gosh, and I love this. This is going in my journal. Sue, you had to just send this and it was perfect. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. It's a little box. I love the way you wrapped everything. It's so sweet. Okay. It is. Is this a McDonald's? Oh my gosh. Let me see which one this is. Is this a you wrapped it so cute. Oh my gosh. I don't want to. Oh, duh. I'm trying to peel it apart here. Let's see. It's one of your spiders. I love the way you fooled me with this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got to put this somewhere so special. You guys, Sue, you make these, right? I think you said you did make these. It was you that makes these. Look at this spider. I love the colors. Oh, you know me so well. Look at this spider, you guys. Oh my gosh. Could we get some hearts for Sue? Look at how cute that is. So sweet. I absolutely I love the middle piece with the purple. Sue, this is so sweet. Oh my gosh, I have to find a place for it. Yes, you do. If you need one, hit up Sue. Look I love the way you folded me with the wrapper. That was so funny. Oh my gosh, I love this. Sue, I love this. Is there a story in here? Yes, there is. Can I read it? Okay. It says, Christmas spiders. There is a story I've been told about a lady Gray, who cleaned and shined her cottage awaiting Christmas Day. She dusted dirt and cobwebs, set her tree upon the floor, and seeing several spiders, she shooed them out the door. Well, the spiders were unhappy to miss out on Christmas Day. They never got to see the tree in all its bright array. So very late on Christmas Eve, they crawled in through a nook and scurried up and down the tree to take a closer look. And when the lady, old and gray, awoke to see her tree, golden cobwebs graced its boughs, 'twas quite a sight to see. So place the spider on your tree, this story to recall, for miracles can happen with all creatures, great and small. That is so sweet. I'm almost tearing up. Like, I love that story. That is so awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sue. That is so, I'm like literally almost tearing up. I mean, literally, you guys are so awesome. You guys are so awesome to me, and I'm so grateful for you guys. Sometimes my days are just kind of crazy, and I wish I could be here a little bit more often, but I do give you guys my all that I have left. I've been praying for God to give me some more energy lately, because I definitely need it. Oh my gosh, and there's more. There's something else. This is a deck of cards. Let me see. Am I right? Maybe I'm wrong. It looks like a deck of cards. Let's see. Is it a blank? It's a blank deck of cards. I've never seen that before. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just had a sudden idea, but I don't want to tell you yet. Oops. I'm getting so excited. I had a sudden idea, but I'm not going to tell you yet because I want to see if it works. Okay. Yes, it's going to work. Okay. Oh my gosh, Sue, thank you. I'm going to share this. Can I share these with my family, with my followers? You guys are my family. You're like my online family. And she sent another box, you guys. Okay, this is going this is going to go on my mantle. Yes, I'm so excited for them. I already have an idea, and this is great. Okay, so you guys get to share in the joy of it all. All right, thank you so much. I still have this little envelope. Not that you could beat what you just gave me, but I don't know, maybe you can. Okay. Oh, and you guys, this is what the blanket looks like. I pulled this off to show you. My mom got me that. Yes, I can. Okay, yes, I will then. All right, where's the... Oh, it says pull tab to open. Well, I guess I'll just follow the directions. Oh, okay. It's going to come off this side now. Oh, Sue. There's a package in here. What is this, girlfriend? Okay. I'm going to save this packaging because you never know when you're going to be able to craft with it. If you hear me, say, hey. I love this little package. It's so cute. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, I see goodies. It's a flamingo. You made me an ATC card? Oh my gosh. Oh. You're gonna make me cry, Sue. I'm gonna keep this private. I'm gonna cry. You guys stop. Oh my gosh, you have one with a purple handle. I love it. It's going right here. Because I always can't find it. Now I can find it because it's a bright color. Hey, yep. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going in my journal. That is going to make a cute little ruffle for my journal. And she made Creativity Takes Courage. Look at that card, you guys. Isn't that so sweet? Oh, Sue, I got to put your name on here. This is going in my journal. I'm going to take your name off of like the packaging and put that in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I have a Fisker Boat folder. Because I lost mine. This one's nice. Is it different? Oh yeah, this one's different. This is a little bit bigger. Thank you. I know I kind of stocked up because I was like, I know I'm going to keep losing this. And look, flamingo stickers as coral. You did so amazing. Aw, look. I love that. Oh, this is a birthday card. It's got to be a birthday card. I love your little design right here. You did so well. Oh, you guys, it's a cupcake. This is probably going to be my cupcake for the season. Oh my gosh, and my birthday. And you guys, fun fact, Sue's birthday is the day after mine. A blooming friendship. Oh, look at that. How beautiful. Sue Watt. See, she did sign it. Oh, look at how cute. I love this. Thank you. I love every little piece. I'm going to need a whole journal just to put your stuff in. That's okay, though. You guys, funny thing. I was going to show you this the other night. Hold on. And then I'll let you go. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, where are they? Oh, tell me I didn't misplace them. Nope. Yes, they're in here. Okay, so I did forget them in this package, but you guys, the next one. I did love everything. Thank you so much. Okay, so for my birthday for this, I bought these little flamingos. This made me think of it. I was going to show you guys the other night, but I totally forgot. You guys know how like people put ducks out? Well, I found these little flamingos. R.I.P. flamingo. To that one. Have to pick that one up. But look at how cute and little they are. So we are going to scatter these all around Georgia, every place we go. Now we're going to put them up high so no kids can like reach them and babies can swallow them and things. But we are going to sprinkle little corals all over Georgia when we go for my birthday. So Miss Sue, the next little thing I send you here, and I only just got these not that long ago. So we're going to bring a little package with us, and I'm thinking, how many are in here? There's a lot in here. Oh, there's 100. So I'm thinking my goal is to sprinkle out 43, because I'm going to be 43. Yes, I showed my age. If I didn't show my age by now, you guys do better math, okay? But I am going to sprinkle these out just as little corals around the world, just to give somebody like a little smile. So these made me think of that so much because, as you guys know, Coral, she's coming with as well. Look at you guys. She has her little Happy Meal up here. Do you see that? You see her little Happy Meal right there? So we're going to bring Coral with us. And then my other flamingo from Melissa is going to stay up there and keep my craft room safe. So we're going to have a lot of fun, and I'm going to take you guys on a little journey too. So we're going to have fun. I'll pop on here and there just to say hey. And I appreciate each and every one of you. My best birthday present is just for you guys all being here and to, enjoy what I do. I enjoy what I do, sharing creative ideas with you. And I love to see your designs and creativity because it just makes me happy. Like, I'm not doing this for anything, for nothing. I'm actually doing it because I love you guys and I want you guys to be creative. So I appreciate you guys so much for being here. I had so much fun tonight. Look one more time at my cards. If you're just popping on, these are what we made tonight, the little Care Bears. And I cannot wait. Remember, if you're in here, make sure to comment, even if it's just say hi, so you go in the drawing, because we'll have a prize. Everybody's going in a drawing, and then at the end of the month, I'm pulling somebody for the grand prize for my birthday giveaway. So, hello. Okay, guys, I Love you so much. My little emojis are not working, but I will be around. I'll pop in here and there. And I'm thinking I'll be back in the craft room on Monday because I'm not working Monday. It's just kind of like a resting day to like catch up on stuff. But I probably will craft with you on Monday because I know I didn't come live with you very much this week. So half the week is being taken away, but it's okay. Thank you so much for being here, Melissa, Mariah. We appreciate you guys so much. When I say we, I mean my family, me, my hubby. Yes, we will have a safe trip. My husband is a very good, diligent driver. And even if he's sleeping, I have done so many road trips by myself. It's nice to have somebody with me. I drove all the way to New York City from Florida in like 18 hours straight, by myself. So I've done this. I've done the road trips before. I'm used to them. I was a little younger, but you know, you do what you got to do. That was an amazing trip though. So I love you guys again. Sue, tomorrow I will be wishing you a happy birthday, but everybody can say happy birthday to Sue because she's only one day away from me. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you soon. Bye.